Sponsoring the New York City Marathon led to huge growth, sea-level journeying, and its Friday story. As I shared, just call it Watson. That's today's daily. And this is TechGno, turning tech talk into biz talk. Let's dig into the daily.
TechGno, turning tech talk into biz talk.
We lead this daily with a Fortune article on an Indian tech company who built a $19 billion brand by sponsoring the New York City Marathon. People may have scratched their heads when Tata Group, a large Indian conglomerate, announced it would be the title sponsor of the New York City Marathon in 2013. But the article highlights how they leveraged the race for global growth. And speaking of growth, this next piece is on sea-level journeying. TechGno is for business and technical leaders of large enterprise, and we have deep experience. Some joke the title CIO, Chief Information Officer, is actually career is over, as the only place to go from there was to a larger company. At Infotech Live a couple of months ago, CE Tom Zehren highlighted how CIOs now have a path to COO or LOB EVP, which can move them toward the ultimate role of CEO or Chief Executive Officer. As the wise men so eloquently proclaim that since tech is so core to every company's success, who else should be the next in line at the helm?
It's leapfrogging from exponential IT leader as you deliver exponential IT capabilities and then become either a division leader or become the COO, and from there you leapfrog to a CEO position. Why? Because boards understand that CEOs today really have to understand technology. Really. So if you understand technology and you understand the business and how value is really created, well, who else should be first in line to take that role?
And it's Friday's story, as I share, just call it Watson. This hails back from more than 10 years ago, and IBM Watson was just getting its legs. As an enterprise seller representing the enterprise content management markets for IBM ECM, my team was fortunate to close one of the largest Watson deals of the time. And the time was right before IBM announcing $1 billion investment in the technology. The deal I'm about to tell you about was not Watson. The IBM ECM portfolio was broad: FileNet, DataCap, Stored IQ, eDiscovery tools, and much more. To make a long story short, we're getting ready to present to the board, and just prior to going in, the client lead, a C-level executive of a large company, grabbed me and another IBM executive and said, "Look, I know you're presenting is not Watson, but can you just say Watson a few times during the presentation, as that's what they're excited about." And so sure enough, we weave the word Watson into our narrative, despite it being relatively unrelated. And so it goes with AI today. Look how many vendors point to any increase in revenue to be associated with AI, as that's what the markets are excited about. So pay attention, folks. It may say AI and sound AI, but sometimes they're just sprinkling the word in to soothe your ears. That's Just Call It Watson, today's daily. And as we enter our third month, yes, I do believe we have more than 3 subscribers, 1 a month, baby. And hey, hope to see you at the voting booth and on the other side.
Gno. It's Irish for business.
TechGno, turning tech talk into biz talk.